New information tonight as striking GM workers continue to stand their ground on the picket line. Some of them now having trouble putting food on the table, though. News Channel 5's Chris Conti with the difficult choices some families now face.
Most GM workers on strike right now are making just $250 a week. What that means for families is that they're having to turn to food pantries so that they don't go hungry.
Strike! Strike!
Outside the GM plant in Spring Hill, dozens of UAW members continued to stand their ground today.
The way of life for the average working person, it hinges on what happens here.
Not wanting to budge on the benefits and pay, they say temporary workers at GM plants are being robbed of.
Everybody wants to work. Nobody wants to live off saving.
As the strike entered its fourth week, the ripple effects have begun being felt far beyond the picket line.
Yesterday was our busiest day in history.
Shelley Sasson is the executive director of the Well Food Pantry in Spring Hill, where they had double the amount of families come in yesterday. A majority of those are not getting paid because of the strike.
We're seeing guests that come in that look just like you and I.
So many new families are coming in, they're having trouble keeping the shelves stocked here.
They're having difficulty making their house payments and their car payments. So when it comes down to food, we try to fill the gap so they don't have to choose between buying food and those things.
It's just been not going to work, not knowing when this is going to end.
Steve Ferguson is one of those striking workers, trying to feed his family with no income. No food pantry for them yet, but things are still tight.
We'll go as long as we have to go, no matter how long it takes.
Determination in the midst of uncertainty, not knowing when this strike might end.
Strike!
Chris Conti, News Channel 5.
Contract talks between GM and the UAW stalled once again this week, but talks resumed today for the 24th day in a row.